Mike, and welcome to the Good as Gold Coffee YouTube page. We are a coffee roaster and a coffee service, and today I'm gonna share with you some of the tips and tricks to setting up your Azkoyen machine and how we approach creating great recipes. We are a coffee service, and we put a lot of Azkoyen bean to cup espresso machines both in offices, corporations, as well as in restaurants and bakeries and even cafes. The quality of beverages that this machine produces is absolutely phenomenal. The first thing whenever you're getting a new machine is to, once you plug it in, to calibrate the grinder. And I'll share with you some of what we like to calibrate our machine to. So this is the S1, the Vitro S1, but Azkoyen has several other models, whether it's the X1, the X5, the S5, and the calibration process is very much the same. So we're going to open the door, we're going to take out the tray, and all you need is a Phillips head screwdriver. We're going to set the clips, there's two clips, we're going to set those to unlock, and it's just two screws. I've gotten the brew mechanism, I've removed it from the machine. Now I'm going to put back in the base. I have a gram scale and a cup, and what we're going to do is we're going to put in our beans. We created a blend. It's called our Perfect Espresso blend that we use for most of these machines, and it's a medium roast espresso blend. We find if you're using a darker roast coffee or an oily bean, you're going to have more issues with the screens, with clogging, and just the amount that you have to service and clean it. Also, taste-wise, we find a medium roast coffee tastes the best when mixing with milk. Turn on our scale. In the S1, there's a little program button. In some of the other models, there's a little it's like a little pad that you can, a little scrolling pad. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna press it. Now press it once, it takes me into the programming menu. And then the espresso, this is called A button, it moves through your menus till you get to test machine. D enters into that menu. Now I'm gonna keep scrolling with A until I get to coffee bean grinder. Now, this is where you want to just put your cup underneath. And I'm gonna press C to stop. The one thing I wanna do is I wanna grind a little bit just to get some of the beans going through the grinder. But ultimately, I'm shooting, what this calibration does is seeing how many grams of coffee you get in 10 seconds. So we like to shoot for around 27, 28 grams as our setting. Some of the coffee has moved through the grinder. Make sure that your scale is set to 0. Now I'm gonna go back into the menu till I scroll all the way to coffee bean grinder, hit the D button, and let it grind. It will stop automatically. I like to see that you have a nice steady grind and you're not getting too much clumping. So the number is 29 grams. And now we're gonna go to enter in, make sure that it says 29 grams in the menu. And it says consumption control, we press no, and now it's set. So we happened to get 29 grams right from the start. I would have stopped anywhere from 27, 28, 29. But if you needed to adjust it, inside there's a little lever that adjusts the grinder. If you need it coarser, you do counterclockwise, and that will make the coffee go through quicker. So if you're at 29 and I make it coarser, you may see, and you turn it coarser by turning it counterclockwise, you may see numbers that are 31, 32, 33 that continue to climb. If you wanted it finer, you turn it clockwise, and then the numbers will continue to go down. Now that we've shut off our machine, we've calibrated our grinder, we're gonna put the exact same way we took it apart, we're gonna put it back together. This just slides in. Again, make sure your clips are on unlock. Then when it lines up, sometimes on a new machine, you have to give it a little bit of a push. We put that little clip back in. Now it's time to put our screws back. You have 2 screws at the top. These little green clips are in the lock position. We're going to put back in our drip tray. And now I'm going to turn on the machine. So now the machine is up and we're ready to test out that we have the right settings. Espresso cup. Press the espresso. Now, this is right where you would start your stopwatch to check how long it takes to brew an espresso. And you want to be anywhere from 15 to a little over 20 seconds. And you can see that is a perfect golden crema. So I'm very happy with the way the espresso looks. In the next video, we're going to go into how to make excellent cappuccinos, lattes, and other specialty beverages.